welcome from the Car HMI Europe 2018 in Berlin. I'm Christina from we.CONECT and we're here today with Geroges Massing from Daimler. George, welcome to the conference.
Thank you, Christina. Nice. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you for joining us for this interview today. It's much appreciated. As a start, do you mind just introducing yourself and tell us a bit more about your background?
Geroges Massing, working for Daimler, and I'm heading the user interaction and software within the Mercedes-Benz car group and van. In the past, I've been around some companies, so started with Daimler, so worked for a supplier at Magna, worked for BMW, and then again back home, like a little bit in order to build up the topic we will be discussing.
Yeah, exactly. You brought a case study with you. It's about creating the best Mercedes-Benz user experience. You're presenting it later on today. Tell us a bit more about that.
So the best Mercedes-Benz user experience, this is a very customer-centric approach that we took in the development of the user interaction. And I think for the first time in the world of Mercedes, so we have been great in the past on a lot of things, safety and all that belongs to the car. So, and we wanted to build now on top of it the user interaction and take the customer, build something for the customer that he has the greatest use of our vehicle, and not only our vehicle, our overall environment. So we got a white paper. So at the beginning of the development from our board, and they just told us, so your goal, bring us something special. We didn't know by ourselves what it means to bring up something special. Yeah. So, and this is also where the whole change starts. In the past, you were used to write specifications, send them to suppliers, and then receive something, and then say, okay, this is what I have been expecting or not. So, but then the time is too late to make the changes. So yeah. One of the big change here on the development side was already, okay, take the partners and develop the specification as well as the implementation with them. So a very other way of thinking, other way of approaching problems, which is not that common so far in the automotive industry.
You mentioned in the beginning that was a completely new approach because you actually put the customer at the focus.
Yes.
What implications did that specifically have for you?
So if you put the customer at the focus, the first thing you have to ask yourself is everything I am doing, so how is it going to be perceived, accepted by the user? So who is the user? Mm-hmm. So where are they coming from? So what are they used to have in their environment? So we have this whole consumer electronics and mobile phone and touch. So this is something the people are used to. So, and they're used to the fast, reactive actions on their mobile phone. So we had to think, okay, now if you are coming into the car, every customer will be expecting the same thing. Yeah. So I remember at the beginning of the development, I had a fantastic an experience. No, it was not so fantastic, but it was a discovery experience in China. Okay. So there was somebody who ordered a C-Class AMG, so really nice car with some nice display. So, and I was driving in a taxi nearby, and I saw that in this great display that we have built in, so C-Class AMG, he spent a lot of money. He took his mobile phone and then just put it on top of it to navigate. So I was sitting in a car nearby and I asked myself, so how can you, George, make sure that in the future, if that guy sits in the car again, he's not using his mobile phone. He has to forget about his mobile phone because the experience that we will deliver to him will be so great, so that he will just throw them away. So and so this was function by function, what is important for the customer. Navigation is important. What is important for the customer? Entertainment is important. What is important for the customer? Not to be distracted, but also get a quick answer. So we developed, for my understanding, one of the best speech. So that we have seen so far in the automotive and perhaps also in the consumer electronic industry. So this is how we took point by point, and tried to make those topics better.
And where do you think that's going to lead you? Where do you see the overall Mercedes-Benz user experience vision?
The overall Mercedes-Benz user experience is, from my best understanding, something that will take now the user, and this is also, we call our new A-Class the ultimate mobile device. So really take the user not only in the car, take him from home already. So now how you can bring his overall ecosystem together and have this seamless and great experience. So this will be the right challenge, and I think we are in a good path, in a good way, of covering all this environment. We are not perfect everywhere, but I believe we have the right base now in order to build on top of it.
What are your expectations? What are you hoping to take away from the Car HMI?
I was going through the participant and everybody who is inside, and today we had already some first talk and meet your peers. So, and when I'm talking about peers, I'm not just talking about peers from the automotive industry, the other car guys, but for me also the suppliers. I mean, we have a great company here with whom some of them we are already working together, Luxoft, Kenzie, and all those other people. But there are also other guys that I've seen here that I'm discovering, which may be really interesting for me. And I have some of my people also in the room who are just having great open eyes, and open ears. So just to have some exchange with your peers. This is one of the greatness of this conference. And the good thing is in a very small, it's like a family atmosphere. It's not just big thing open to everyone. So I found it interesting. So having this small familiar atmosphere, where you have time to talk, where you have time to listen to speeches. I think you guys built a great format and a very attractive format.
Thank you so much. Well, I hope you get enough time to network with your peers, get all the insights, and I'm definitely looking forward to your case study later on today. Good luck with that.
Thank you.